importance of education in Japan from Totto Chan novel. Totto Chan, the little girl at the window. The education system in Japan really put its students into a generation of character. This can be seen from the pattern of education in Japan, which focuses on character building and mental attitudes, then focuses on the value of learning and knowledge. For example, in Japan, from elementary to high school, there is moral learning, or what is called Dotoku Kyoiku, which means that learning is not only limited to the theory, but actually realized in everyday life. Book Introduction. In this video, we're gonna learn about education in Japan from one book. The book is Totto Chan novel. The original title is Madogiwa no Totto Chan by Tetsuko Kuroyanagi. The novel Totto Chan, The Little Girl at the Window, is a book based on the true story of the author, Tetsuko Kuroyanagi. Book synopsis. This book tells the story of Totto Chan, who is considered naughty because of her high curiosity. For example, when she saw a bird perched near the window, Totto Chan would run to the window and talk to the bird. Or when there is a street musician passing by, she will run to the window just want to see the street musician, even though the lesson is still going on. This is considered disturbing the lesson and other students. Finally, Totto Chan moves school frequently. Once again, it's not because she's clumsy or she's not smart. It's just because she has a very high level of curiosity and doesn't stop until her curiosity is satisfied. But her mother was never scolded for her actions. Her mother knew Totto Chan very well. Her behavior at school that was always opening and closing the desks, for her mother it was a natural thing. However, the school considered Totto Chan's behavior as naughty and unruly child, because she never obeyed what her teacher said. Her mother finally found a school that matched Totto Chan's condition after looking for it for a long time. A school that is far from the condition of the adult elementary school in Japan at that time. The school is only made of old train carriages. Totto Chan is getting impatient with her new school. At the new school, Totto Chan was warmly greeted by the principal. Even her mother was go home after delivering her. When she met the principal, Totto Chan was only told to tell about herself and what she liked. The principal's name is Mr. Kobayashi, and the school is called Tomoe Gakuen. Although Totto Chan did not finish school at Tomoe Gakuen because the school was hit by a bomb due to being attacked by the Americans. But Totto Chan had a deep impression of the school and the teaching system that Mr. Kobayashi taught. If Totto Chan didn't find that school, maybe Totto Chan would become a girl with low self-esteem. In 1997, Kuroyanagi published the book Totto Chan Children, which was based on her experience working as UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador from 1984 to 1996. Kuroyanagi is a director of the Japanese branch of the World Wildlife Fund. Kuroyanagi has twice brought America's National Theater of the Deaf to Japan, acting with them in a sign language. For her involvement in media and television entertainment, Kuroyanagi won the Japanese Cultural Broadcasting Award, which is the highest television honor in Japan. Since then, she has been voted 40 times as Japan's favorite television personality for the show Tetsuko Room. In 2000, Kuroyanagi became the first recipient of the Global Leadership for Children Award, which was established by UNICEF in the 10th anniversary of the 1990 World Summit for the Children. In May 2003, Kuroyanagi received Order of the Scarlet Theatre in recognition of her 2 decades of service for the world's children. And this is Tetsuko Kuroyanagi's works: Totto Chan, The Little Girl at the Window, and Totto Chan Children, A Goodwill Journey to the Children of the World.
Book Review: Totto Chan, The Little Girl at the the window has an inspiring and motivating story, so it may change the mindset of the readers to see education in a better way, and may motivate the readers to become teachers in the future or become people who support change in the education system better. One of the moral values of this novel is that we should look for everything that is natural and want children's characters to develop as naturally as possible, not always force their will with the education system from the government, which is now considered to as success by most students that we see and hear. The relationship with the education in Indonesia. In the novel, Totto Chan and her friends do not only study academic subjects, but they also learn valuable lessons about friendship, respect for others, and the freedom to be themselves. Character education is much more emphasized in Tomogakueng. In fact, this character education is still being mentioned in the current Japanese education system. Unfortunately, in Indonesia, character education has become a problem that has been of great concern lately. Many formal educational institutions from elementary school to university level have started to pay attention to character education and try to incorporate it into the education curriculum. This is related to moral problems that often occur in Indonesia, such as the lack of courtesy of students to their own teachers and many more. In addition to the lack of character education, the Indonesian education system also places too much emphasis on the cognitive wealth of students, such as academic scores, test scores, and other daily test scores. The Indonesian education system doesn't prioritize affective and cognitive aspects. This needs to be further improved so that education in Indonesia is more advanced and more developed in the future. From Totto Chan's novel and the education system in Japan, we can learn that the best education is not only from academic values, but also from the attitudes and moral values that can be realized by the students. The education system in Japan can also be used as evaluation material for the Indonesian education system in the future. It is undeniable that Indonesia is currently experiencing progress in the field of education, but evaluation must be still carried out so that education in Indonesia is able to create a golden generation that will come in the future. The benefits of novels. This inspirational novel is very suitable for readings for students, parents, teachers, and people who are in the field of education, because through this novel, readers can enjoy the world of education in a fun way. For teachers, this novel offers the idea that education is not only through the theoretical material provided, but its practice in life is also much more important so that teachers can better understand the characteristics of each student. For students, this novel can motivate students to become teachers and improve the education system in Indonesia for the better. And for parents, this novel can make parents support a better education system and can understand how character education affects children's growth and development. Quotes in the novel: having eyes but not seeing beauty, having ears but not hearing music, having minds but not perceiving truth, having hearts that are never moved and therefore never set on fire, there are the things to fear.
Totto Chan, the little girl at the windows, tells about a girl named Totto who are always curious of everything. People thought her that she's naughty until she moved to the school named Tomoe-gakuen. In this school, she learned many things such as having confidence and responsibilities. This book taught us that the best education are not only from academic value but also from the attitudes and moral values that can be realized by the students.